everyone. Hope everyone's okay. Most of you probably in bed when this is filmed. It's just gone, well, 7 AM on Saturday morning. But, yep, it's not too cold. It's about 5-6 degrees, I think. There's another grey, mucky, dirty, roaded, manky day. But I'm going to work, so I'm not too worried. The bike's still dirty. I haven't cleaned it yet. I was going to clean it yesterday, but it actually rained all day and I was off because of my shoulder. It's actually feeling not too bad the last few days. The news is they're just trying to think, oh, my bro Gazza, the Gazmeister, he's just decided to sell his Norton Dominator. He hasn't really ridden it much because he had a few issues. He's had a few issues with it, nothing major. Needed a remap, and they did the right remap, this and that. So I think it's spent most of its time at Crazy Horse being stored over the winter, but I think he's realising that it's just not a bike you can use that often. It's something to have in your garage, to look at, take out to the pub now and again, a little blast, but so not comfy. The seat, the drop bars. So I think he's got someone on it at the moment, and it might be gone. It's at Crazy Horse at the moment. It's had its tank polished. So I don't think he's lost any money on it really. I think he'll get all his money back because they hold their value. Because with the Norton Dominator, there's not many around. They made the SS models, I think maybe 50 of those, I might be wrong. They're about 30-40 grand. And then Gary's is the standard one that you'd get if you order one for the factory today. It looks exactly the same. The pipes might be a bit different and the yoke is polished, I think, the bars, but that's it. So yeah, I think he's realised that as gorgeous as a bike to look at as it is, it's just not a bike you can use that often. I never got to do a review on it, I never got to ride it, so if he gets it back next week, I will pop over and do a proper video of it. Obviously he can't ride it because it's being picked up if he does sell it. So yeah, I'll pop over to Gary's and do a video of the bike, just the spec, this and that, what it is, just so people can see it. It's quite a rare bike, but obviously I can't ride it. He's not probably going to ride it because it won't be his, I guess. He'll be selling it. So yeah, a bit sad in a way, but he's looking, I think, at the new KTM Super Duke R, which he did have a Super Duke before, and I think he's a real KTM man. So I think he's going back to the Super Duke. That's the plan anyway. So we shall see. We shall see. And hopefully then it'll be here for Spain. And if it is here for Spain, he'll probably take the KTM if he can get it running in time, and well, if it comes in time, and then we'll probably take the XSR as the spare bike instead of this. Ah, oh, speed bumps hurt my shoulder. Ow. Ugh. Right, just on my way home. There's the Rosas. Cool. Spent a nice guy in the car park. Oh, I'm really bad with names. I think his name was Ollie on his Honda CB500X, chatting about bikes and this and that. Hopefully get him to come out for a ride with us at some point. So I've given my email address, so if he contacts me we'll hopefully meet up and go for a ride. Passed his test, I think he said the end of the summer, October time. So yeah, I might, yeah. It's funny how much busier it is now than this morning. I went on this road when I came in. No, it's busy, busy, busy. Yeah, so just chatting about bikes with Ollie in the car park, just about this and that, riding, filtering and stuff. Just good to have a chat with another biker, see what's what, put the world to rights. Well, sort of. Nice Cayman, nice colour. I was going to chat a little bit about myself and what bikes I've had and stuff like that. Passed my test. Passed my test 3 summers ago, in 2014. So I think something like that. And then my first my first bike was a Triumph Speed Triple SE. They only made, I think, 500 of them. It was like white and blue. Really, really good bike. Probably a little bit powerful for my first bike, but then I thought, might as well go straight in. I've been riding 125s for years and years and years. So I was used to being on a bike, and I think I had that probably about a year, and then I traded it in for BMW S1000R when they pretty much first came out. There wasn't many around, and I had that for about a year as well. And I traded that in last autumn for the 959 Panigale. I seem to only keep bikes a year and a bit. I just get ants in my pants. I can't seem to help changing bikes. So yeah, there's so many nice bikes out there. I just don't want to be stuck with the same bike. So, and they never really lose that much money. I always seem to do okay out of them. By doing trade-ins or selling on eBay or whatever I do, seems to work quite well. So yeah, so all the bikes I've had, well, all 3 bikes that I've had, I've loved all of them. Well, I'm starting to love the Panigale. I'll be loving it when I get used to it. It does hurt my wrists a bit and my back, but I've only ridden it a few times. So, but I think the Speed Triple was brilliant. It had lots and lots of character. It had no traction control. It was a bit raw, but it was a good bike. Definitely was a good bike. Come on, go on. You fucking stupid or something? You fucking dickhead. Fucking idiot. Yeah, so it's a bit raw, but good bike to learn on because it was all just power. Had a few moments with the backwards. Have a bit of a dodgy moment with it. Mucky bus. And the S1000R had all the whistles and bells, had everything on it. It was a bit sterile. I liked it, but it just was a bit. It just seemed to do everything really well, but it didn't have much character. Oh, someone else driving like a tit. So yeah, I just thought I got rid of the S1000R, just wanted to give a sports bike just to go before I get too old, 45 now. So I thought, get one to give it a go, don't get on with it, probably wouldn't get another one, go for something else that's a bit more comfortable, but I just thought, I've got this bike, which is brilliant, for longer journeys, commuting, blah blah blah. So the Panigale will only come out pretty much when the weather's good, the odd Sunday, day off, whatever. That I won't ever ride it too far. So actually, for what I want it for, it should be good. I think the problem with people having one bike, they try to get a bike that does everything really well, and that bike doesn't really exist. So luckily, I'm lucky enough to have two bikes. So this bike is the comfy one, Panigale is the not comfy one. So